Visionary team, man, what it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video in this bit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, so today is day 125 or some shit. And I'm gonna try to be consistent when it comes to these videos again. You see, for some reason I've been slacking for the past month or 2 months or some shit, man. You know, I've been uploading black screens and shit like that. Well, I'm gonna tell you why. Simply because I ain't had no storage space on my motherfucking phone. Now, hopefully that shit don't happen again or some shit. Hopefully. For some reason it stopped doing it. But anyways, man, so you know, that's the reason as to why I haven't been uploading or showing my face and shit like that. But yeah, man, so we still on the Nofap journey. I know it's a whole lot of individuals that was on the Nofap journey around the time that I started my shit, some people, they probably not changed their beliefs or any, well, they did change their beliefs, but it just, they want to switch up their content, and I respect that. Some individuals probably got, just like, I don't know. It just, and the reason, you see, I'm gonna talk about this right quick, you know what I'm saying? This is off topic from Nofap, but when it comes to like YouTube channels and some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Basically, this is the reason as to why I got my YouTube channel the way that I got it now. I got like multiple categories, I got multiple playlists. Like there's a review playlist, storytime playlist, about me playlist, discussion playlist. I got a whole lot of different avenues that I could choose across, because I don't stay with just excuse me. I don't stay with just like one type of playlist. Like this playlist right here is the challenge playlist. I don't just speak about Nofap on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Because when you just speak about one thing or just focus on one thing, you know what I'm saying? Like it probably could make you tired of some shit. I don't know. You probably just don't feel like, uploading those same type of videos and nothing like that no more, because then when you don't feel like uploading those same type of videos, you don't know what else the fuck it is to make, or your audience don't know what the fuck it is that you be doing on some shit. You feel me? But yeah, man, so that's basically what it is. That, I got a whole lot of channels, and that's basically what it is that I've been working on, for the time being on some shit. But anyways, man, so today is day 125 or some shit like that, day 126. Yeah, man, we hop on the days in this bitch, man. I look like a completely motherfucking different person on some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I will say this is after my last relapse. My last relapse was on April 8th. What the fuck? But my last relapse was on April 20th or some shit. Yep, it was on April 20th. So today is May 7th in this bitch. So it's 17 days. Real shit, man. Feeling very good. Feeling very great and some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just when you're on Nofap, man, you become a completely different person. Like, I look like a completely different person. I feel like my voice got deeper on some shit. Probably because I just woke up on some shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, real shit, man, I can look at people in the eye and shit like that. I've been taking more care of my appearance and shit like that. That's what happens when you're on Nofap. That's what happens when you get hop on the day. You start being the ultimate man in this bitch. Yeah. I'm telling you what it is, But yeah, man, it just all I'm gonna say is I know how it feels to be busting nuts left and right every single day. You know what I'm saying? I know how it feels, bro. Like, I'm telling you what it is. Like, when you get hop on the days, you're gonna get tempted a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's either you could stay on the Nofap streak, or you could go back to your old ways. And one of the main reasons as to why I don't go back to my old ways is because I already know what's going to happen. It's like, it's a loop. And like what I just said, I know how it feels to just keep on beating off left and right. It's hard to stop. I'm telling you what it is. It's really hard to stop in some shit, because it's like, it's a motherfucking loop. It's the same thing happening over and over and over and over. It's the same thing. So it's like, if I go back to my old ways and some shit, what would be the motherfucking point? I ain't gonna get nothing out of it. I'm gonna just keep on being in the motherfucking loop. The fuck? But all I'm saying is, I know how it feels. To all the people that might be on day 0, day 1 right now, y'all might be looking at this video for inspiration or some shit. And trust me, man, I always say this, man. My Nofap goal is to replace that fake ass infinite abundance that we all have. That's the reason as to why we can't stop. And I'm gonna go, you see, I made a video about this literally like 5 minutes ago and some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But basically, you know, look, man, you see, one thing we look, I ain't trying to go too deep in this motherfucking video, but we are living in the world of illusion. So, point I'm trying to get across is, since we are living in the world of illusion, we are doing every single thing illusionized, but we are unconscious about it. So what I'm trying to say is that it's like video games. You see, in AT, he spoke about it as well on some shit. Like, you know, when it comes to like a video game, let's say like on GTA 5 or some shit, you know, in GTA 5, your goal is to motherfucking, you know, have every single thing it is that you motherfucking imagine. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like Call of Duty or some shit like that, your goal is to motherfucking be on top of the leaderboard. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like NBA 2K, your goal is to motherfucking win in the motherfucking game. Point I'm trying to get across is those same things that we are doing in video games, you know, for that, you know, for that dopamine release, we need to do that shit in real life. So point I'm trying to get across as to why this correlates with Nofap or some shit, or why this correlates to you being off of some shit. We got that same, when it comes to like video games, those same things, that same dopamine release comes when you're being off to prawn or social media. And point I'm trying to get across is the same way we got that fake ass infinite abundance, we need to have that real infinite abundance. I'm telling you what it is. And that's basically where it is that I'm working on at the current moment that I'm at in the time being. Because I honestly believe this is the only way for us to stop relapsing. I'm going to say it again. I honestly believe this is the only way for us to stop relapsing. The only way for us to stop relapsing is when we have no reason to relapse. I'm telling you what it is. If you had infinite abundance of beautiful women you could choose from, tell me, would you be beating off to some fake ass shit? I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you. So whoever it is that you're beating off to over in your motherfucking phone or some shit, whoever it is that you're beating off to in your phone, if you had that same type of female in real life, not just one, but you had multitudes of that, like you have plethoras at any given time with the ideal qualities that you want, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you're into on some shit. If you had all of that in real life, tell me, would you be jacking off at any given time, 24/7, at your disposal, infinite abundance of the real thing, any given time? Would you be being off? You will not be being off, buddy. The fuck? The reason why is because they're going to be around you at any given time. So why the fuck would you be being off? I'm telling you what it is. You'll be a weirdo if you'll be a weirdo if you're being off, if you're being off and you got infinite abundance of the real ideal women, of the ideal ones in real life that you want with the ideal qualities. Why the fuck would you be being off? I'm telling you what it is. It don't make no damn sense. I'm just trying to think of this shit. What the fuck? It don't make no sense. The fuck you got a big ass booty Latina or some shit. I got a foot fetish. Here I go. You know, I got a bitch with pretty feet. She got a pretty face with a pretty body and shit like that. And I got plethoras of this bitch right there. Why the fuck would I be being off? It don't make no damn sense. I'm just trying to think of this shit. The fuck? But point I'm trying to get across is, I feel like that's the only way for us to stop relapsing on some shit. The only way for us to stop relapsing is when we have no reason to relapse. I'm telling you what it is. If we have no reason to relapse in some shit, then we would not do it. The fuck? I'm telling you the game. And that's why I feel like that's how we're going to accomplish Nofap. I'm sorry to tell you. Because like I said, you can get high up on the days. As of right now, I'm on after my last relapse, I'm on day 18 or day 17 or some shit like that. You know, I think it's day 18. What's today? I'm on day 17. But anyways, man, real talk though, I'm on day 17. I'm just telling you this. I can relapse at any given time. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I could be on day 30 or some shit. I could relapse at any given time. Because it doesn't matter how high on the days that you get. I mean, of course, you're going to get the benefits and shit like that. Of course, you're going to feel like a completely different person as you motherfucking should. But point I'm trying to get across is you can still relapse at any given time. But that is when real women comes into play. And that's when real women can help you. Like I said, I'm trying to get into the same position that Dan Bilzerian is. and look at all those men in the comments. It's either two types of men that's going to be in Dan Bilzerian comment section. It's gonna be the motherfucking man that's giving him his motherfucking props, because men, 99% men, want to live that same exact lifestyle. This motherfucker get to travel around the world have the hottest of the hottest bitches to choose from, traveling around the world, and they're butt naked. The fuck, you know what I'm saying? The babes, you know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker just living a dream life. This is what men supposed to live like. I respect it. I'm trying to get to that same exact point. You know what I'm saying? But then you got the other men in the comment section. They want to be just like Dan. But the thing is, you know, they don't have it. So therefore, since they don't have it, since their life is down bad, since they're a virgin, and since they don't get no bitches on their dick, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna throw salt in this motherfucker. I'm telling you what it is, you know, basically self-projection. But point I'm trying to get across is I'm trying to get to that same point Dan Bilzerian is at, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I got me the same secret cheat codes that Dan Bilzerian got. So, you know, this motherfucking shit should motherfucking work. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, but yeah, man. So, you know, I honestly believe that's the only way for us to stop, though. The only way for us to stop beating off is when we have no reason to beat off. Like I said, I don't mind busting nuts left and right. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm telling you the game. I honestly do not mind busting nuts left and right on some shit. I really don't. But the thing I do mind is busting nuts to that fake ass shit. I despise doing that because you will always feel like the lowest, lamest, loser ass version of yourself when you're jacking off, simply because that's not what you're supposed to do. Look, man, I'm bringing God into this shit, and God would rather want you to fuck real women in real life than that bull ass shit. I'm telling you what it is. I told you, prawn, it's not even prawn no more. It's social media now. But this digital ass lust, this digital ass lust hijacked what they thought sex was. And basically what I mean is it hijacked, you know, like people thought that sex was bad. This digital ass shit is a trillion times worse than this bitch. Because I'm telling you, I'm gonna say it one more time. How many of, when you beat off, right? When you finish beating off, how the fuck do you feel after you finish beating off? You feel like a fucking loser. The fuck? And you're supposed to feel like that. You done did some loser ass shit. You gonna beat off to a bitch online. She exists in real life. So why the fuck are you beating off to her? But that's the thing though. We are putting these females on a pedestal. We have became the lowest. I'm telling you, man. Men are doing worse than females. And the reason for it being is because of this shit right here. Your sexual energy is the strongest energy force that you motherfucking got. And when you do not have that shit, oh, you are the lowest version of yourself. I remember I walked through my whole 4 years of high school, man. I was the lowest. Look, man, in my 12th grade year, that's when I woke up on some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I remember, like, this is hella off topic, but my last month of 12th grade, that was the best month of my high school year. Man, that's the power of living your best. Like, that's the power of, that's why I always say, like, this is off topic though, but this is why I always say, like, become successful ahead of time, because, yeah, you might be in your motherfucking 50s and you might just wake up with some shit like that and you just say, I want to start chasing my dream. You motherfucking wasted 40 years of your life. That's why I'm just telling you what it is. That's why I always say, use your time to your advantage. But anyway, that's off topic though. But back to what the fuck I was talking about, man. I wasted 3 years, 3.5 years of my motherfucking high school life and some shit beating off with I had no energy in me. I swear, bro, this shit takes away your motherfucking time. I'm telling you, hey, man. All I'm saying is, G. All I'm saying is, man. All I'm saying is, my best advice I give to you, man. My best, it's just, I guess the title of this video, I might call it, man, if I put this in my word of visionaries, it just, the only way to stop relapsing, man. I think I already made a video about this, man, but it's real shit though, man. It's honestly real shit. It's just like, I honestly believe the only way for us to stop relapsing on some shit, I honestly believe that the only way for us to stop relapsing is when we have no reason to relapse. I'm going to say it one more time. If you had the infinite abundance of the ideal woman that you're choosing from, of course, as most men, the ideal woman is hot. The fuck, of course, we visual creatures, so that's number one of some shit. So if the bitch is hot, like I said, I'm gonna tell you about my ideal woman. I don't give a fuck about the ethnicity on some shit, you know what I'm saying? She just gotta have a supermodel body on some shit, you know what I'm saying? So if she got a supermodel body, and I got a foot fetish on some shit, so she got a supermodel body, pretty feet, pretty face, you know what I'm saying? And on occasions and some shit, you know what I'm saying? She could have, big size breasts and some shit. It got to be the pretty perfect, big breasts and some shit with the pretty perfect big ass and some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So they have all of these qualities, you know what I'm saying? And I got infinite abundance of them shits, you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck will I be beating off? Infinite abundance 24/7 around you at all given times. You would not be beating off, but I'm telling you, man, I'm getting to the same point Dan Bilzerian is in, B. Like I said, I'm in a very lucky spot. I ain't gonna sit back and lie to you, man. I'm in a very lucky spot because I got me a secret cheat code. That motherfucking, I'm using it right now, some shit. And I made a video about it 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? But, if it wasn't for this motherfucking cheat code, man, I'd be a down bad, average ass nigga. Like I said, man, I know how you average man is going through. I know what y'all motherfuckers are going through, man. Y'all motherfuckers is I'm talking to you, buddy. I'm sorry to tell you, an average ass nigga. You might be going through you are. I guarantee you motherfucking dateless and sexless. I'm telling you what it is. That's what the average man is going through on some shit. Point I'm trying to get across is now, since you know that shit, now you got to be the 1% man in this bitch. Be the 1% man, because I guarantee, and I made multiple, I ain't made multiple, but the title of that video was called 1% Don't Have Dating Rules, because it's real shit. So here you go, you the average man, right? Let's say you're in a relationship as an average man, you in a relationship and you the average man. I'm telling you, you're gonna be insecure about the bitch. Basically, you're gonna be thinking that she's cheating on you and some shit like that. Y'all gonna be in arguments and shit like that all the time and some shit like that. This is what happens when you're the average man, because I motherfucking guarantee I guarantee when you're the 1% man, when you can have infinite abundance of sex with hot women at any given time and some shit like that, I guarantee these females will be on their best motherfucking behavior. And I guarantee when you are rich as well and some shit, they damn sure, if you got both of them combined and some shit, you the 0.01%. I'm telling you, Dan Bilzerian or some shit. When you're a playboy in this bitch, I'm telling you, these females are going to be look at all those females in Dan Bilzerian videos. You're going to see that all of them was on their best behavior. And look at what Dan Bilzerian said in his interviews. How many? Look, did you see any woman on it online and some shit like that spoke anything negative about Dan or trying to get him exiled or some shit? He even said no. He got cameras all around his room and shit like that. But he even said it himself. He's very lucky because that's what happens when you're the 1%. When you're the 1%, you don't have motherfucking dating rules and some shit like that. I'm just telling you what it is. And when you don't have dating rules, when the game doesn't apply to you, then motherfucking you bend all this shit to your motherfucking power. I'm telling you what it is. And that's the point I'm trying to get across. And that's the point I'm trying to get into on some shit. I highly suggest you do the motherfucking same. You gotta have these motherfucking hoes acting right for you on some shit. That's all I'm saying. Because when they not acting right, then motherfucking, you're going to be in a depressed ass state. Oh, why I can't get no bitches? Oh, why am I sexless? Oh, I got beat off. Oh, she's hot. Oh, I can only do it on my phone. And you're gonna feel like the B word that rhymes with theta. I'm telling you what it is. I wish I could get her in real life. Oh, let me beat off. Beat off. Oh. Then you're gonna do it 30 minutes later on some shit. Man, I'm telling you, man, fuck all of that. You got me fucked up. Look, man, I made a promise to myself. I said if I ever beat off again on some shit, to the brain. I'm telling you what it is because I'll be damned if I gotta do that shit again. But yeah, man, I'm gonna make this video get to 20 minutes on some shit. You feel me? But yeah, man. So yeah, as always, I be saying, G, I can end the video right now on some shit, man, because I don't know what the fuck it is for me left to talk about some shit. How you guys' day is going today? So I know the day just started. It's probably like 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock or some shit. All I'm saying is, bro, live your dream. Look, man, if there's a bitch that you want to fuck, or there's multitude of bitches that you want to fuck them hoes in real life, bro. Like I said, I'm tired of doing that shit to a motherfucking screen, bro. I'm tired of it. You got me. I said, man, you got me fucked up. You think like I said, I'm going to say it one more time. I don't mind busting nuts left and right. Real shit. I'm telling you, man, when I get my infinite abundance of bitches in real life, I'm motherfucking fucking these hoes left and right. Because your sexual energy is going to want to do that shit regardless. The fuck? And since I'm telling you, man, it's either I'm going to be on Nofap and fucking real women infinitely. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Fuck all that fake ass shit. Because I'm going to say this one last thing. Your sexual energy is going to motherfucking urge you left and right to beat off or, you know, like if you don't have it, you're gonna have to beat off. But when you have it on some shit, you're gonna motherfucking fuck all of these hoes. And that's exactly what the fuck it is. That's the route that I'm going at. I'm fucking all of these bitches. Yep, I said it. I'm telling you what it is. The very first chance I motherfucking get. Anyways, man, so if you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more motherfucking videos. And we out. V's up.